have to just once again reiterate how nice it was to have a couple episode reprieve from the sadness of priority missions and the state of the galaxy currently following Thessia. But all good things was come to an end, and we are back on the trail of Kai Lang. Hey there, YouTube Basics. Welcome back to the channel and to the first playthrough of Mass Effect 3. Well, not the first playthrough, my first playthrough. There's been other first playthroughs. To my first playthrough of Mass Effect 3, if you're tuning in for the first time. Hey, I'm Basicwitgirl, and this is, I don't even know what episode anymore. 21 is gonna be my guess, but I don't know if that's correct or not. We just wrapped up the Leviathan DLC. It was so good. I loved the eeriness, the intrigue, the little bits of like lore and explanation that we got when it came to the Reapers and kind of their origins. So good. And I have no regrets about leaving that scary head in old Dr. Bryson's office. Anne can keep that. Anne can keep that as a little memory memento of her father and all of his silly little experiments and research. I don't need that. Now, I know that we still have the Citadel DLC, but I have been explicitly told by everyone. Nobody has told me at any other point, like, oh, just do Citadel whenever. Like, it doesn't matter. No, everyone says save Citadel until right before the end, until the last possible moment. And so that's what we are doing. And so that is why we are going after Kai Lang to Sanctuary today. And I just know that it's going to be sad. If you haven't done so already, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications, and all that stuff that people here on YouTube ask you to do to feed the algorithm gods. Please. Oh, without any further ado, though, I think that we should just jump into it. You're so cute.
Hey, Shepard.
Hey, Caden. Sorry that, like, the one time I didn't bring you on a mission, we lost. I'm just saying, I would keep that little tidbit of information in your back pocket. Just know who's the real MVP of the team. Caden Lanko. I guess we'll like run around really quick. Let me just see if we vroom. See if anybody's got stuff to say about this. I think, or no, I guess this would be post Leviathan.
Shepard, I looked over your mission report. Gotta say, it feels like we've been after these Reapers forever. From Sovereign to Leviathan, they've been a pain in the ass the whole time. But at least we're starting to see the big picture.
Yeah.
Never really thought we'd get any answers. Doesn't change much, but it does make this war feel a whole lot bigger.
Yeah. Yes, it does, doesn't it? I mean, good thing we got Leviathan on our side, right? Good thing.
Good to see you.
Thank you! You too, Karis. All right, Shadow Broker. Liara. What do you have to say about Leviathan? Huh?
Please, enjoy your day.
Thanks, Cliff.
I can only imagine talking to something so huge, so alien. I hope it helps against the Reapers.
It will. We got the war assets for it, so like one way, shape, or another, like it's gonna help.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Thanks, Liara. All right, nothing here. Great. I think that I am gonna give Garrus the Widow. After doing my own research, Google, to figure out what the difference was between Black Widow and regular Widow. I even have a regular Widow? Where is it? The Widow is, I think, the quote-unquote better. And I'm gonna give that to old Gare Bear. Black Widow, particle rifle, javelin, raider, claymore, shotgun, disciple, spike thrower, launcher, Argus, Revenant, Raptor, Incisor, Katana, Eviscerator, Scimitar, Scorpion, Pulse Rifle, Phaeston, Hornet, Vindicator, Avenger, Tempest, Shuriken, Predator. Is there just... You don't get to upgrade the Widow. You can upgrade the Black Widow. Okay. Either way, I'll do it. Because here's the deal. I know that for this next mission, I know exactly who I'm taking. I'm taking, it's Garrus and it's Caden. That's who we're taking. So we don't have to worry about these other SMGs or anything, because none of us will have that. Oh, hi! K9. Honestly, that's such like a dog to just fall asleep in an inconvenient spot. Hey. Yeah, I'll talk to Cortez.
Can't say I was happy sending you down in that submersible by yourself.
Well, we didn't really have another choice.
Take on ancient aliens from the deep? Sure, no problem.
No problem. I'm Commander Shepard. And, kill me once, I will just come back from the dead. Kill me twice, I probably can do it again. It's like a party trick. It's like a party trick. Okay, I'll just go around. Don't worry about me, K9. Don't worry about me. Just walking around. Hello, James.
With the Leviathan on our side, maybe we pull this thing off after all.
Maybe, James.
Too bad Anne never got to see her dad's work pay off.
She died. I thought she was just like in a little... Ooh. She like dead? Because I double renegade prompt? I don't know why. I don't know why that continues to surprise me every time a renegade prompt goes a little bit differently than how I expected. I thought that maybe she just was in a little coma and would wake up. I mean, I'm gonna assume that she is.
Hanging in there. Hanging in there.
Okay, bye, James. All right, Javik. What are you doing over here? Making a mess? Clean up your toys.
I have studied your human religions, Commander. Your devil and his fall. Leviathan and its kind deserve the same fate. They once unleashed a plague that has haunted all of our history to this day. I say their own hell is the abyss you found them in. One I hope they never escape from.
Honestly, I respect the level of petty.
For one who claims to be an expert on my people, your Asari knows very little.
She's doing her best, okay? She's juggling, like, researching your people and then also being the shadow broker, okay? Please. And she just watched her planet get overrun by Reapers.
Your Asari continues to question me. I'm beginning to wish her kind had never learned to talk.
Sorry, Javik, but you're the last living being of your particular species. If it wasn't Liara questioning you, somebody else would be, all right?
Commander.
Javik, okay. Alrighty. Vroom. Let's see. Single lovebird.
So, no regrets over fighting the Reapers on a human ship?
Hey, the Normandy's design was part Turian, remember?
You know what I mean.
No, somebody has to keep you from giving all the Dextros a bad name.
That's right. I remember you chastising me on behalf of my species for losing our homeworld to the Geth.
I never said that.
Would you like me to send you an audio recording?
No, I hate listening to recordings of myself. My voice never comes out right. Listen, about what I said.
Forget it.
No, I was wrong. I was young and I was wrong about your people. Oh, and about you.
Oh, thanks.
How about you? You ever mind serving on an all-human ship?
It's not all human, as long as you're here.
These two! Listen, we may have lost that lovebird, but it seems we have maybe replaced him with another lovebird. You guys been chatting a lot lately, you and Gary. Also, though, I also hate listening back to recordings of myself. Thank God for Taylor, honestly. Oh my gosh, if I had to sit and listen to hours upon hours of myself, I have to do it for some of the like VODs from Twitch to YouTube, and let me tell you what.
So we have Leviathan. Mm-hmm. I hope it stays on our side.
I also do. Yeah, that I do as well.
Talk to you later.
Just gotta get back on FaceTime with Garrus, I guess. Okay, all right. See you later.
Commander.
Adams, Donnelly.
Commander.
You two.
Commander.
Joker.
So the Reapers did not fully exterminate their creators. That suggests they are fallible, even on large or long-term scales.
Yeah.
What are you thinking about, Edie? The holographic theory of existence posits we are just two-dimensional information painted on the cosmological horizon. However, the holographic consciousness I recognize as myself is only able to perceive matter and energy. Thus, I am able to theorize the true nature of existence but never experience it. Possibly even the Reapers are limited this way.
Okay, bad question.
She's like, whoop. That went right over my head.
Hello, Shepard.
Hi, Edie. Okay, bad question. Okay. All right. Sounds good. I'll leave you with your thoughts. Smile and nod. Yeah, I think about that all the time. Do I have any? Nope. Don't. All right. Leave orbit. And we've done everything over here. I mean, did we want to try? Oh, I mean, we might as well, I guess, try to do some scanning over here. Just to see what's going on. You know, war assets. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. I knew it was coming. Start scanner. I don't think I have any more things to like turn in, so this will legitimately just all be maybe some additional little assets. What do we got? Hey, Dextro rations. Sick. A little snack. Let me get out of here.
Faster than light jump successful.
And then come down to mill. Whee. All right. Room.
I found something.
Sweet. Let's go probing. Hey, Husk neural map. Sick. And that's it. Okay. All right, investigate sanctuary. Ooh. Yes, we do it. Might as well scan, you know, Horizon. Oh my God, Horizon. Oh, babe, are you ready to reminisce? Remember Horizon? I love him. Kaden? Kaden! Oh my God, I have to save him. What is happening? Kaden, I'm on my way, babe. Kaden, I'm gonna come see you going. Oh my goodness. Where's Kaden?
Get out here, now!
It's Kaden. Kaden! Kaden, let go. Let's go find Kaden. Up, 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 up. Kaden! Kaden, I'm coming!
I thought you were dead, Shepard.
Oh my gosh.
Thinking you were dead tore me apart. How could you put me through that?
Kaden! 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 Oh my gosh, you're so hot when you're mad though. I'm so nervous as to how this is gonna go. I'm not quite like I'm gonna throw up level nervous, but like I'm nervous for what we're about to like encounter and uncover here. Hey, babe. Garrus. You got shields plus 25. Weapon plus 25. Honestly, yeah. We'll go with that. Nice. Nice. Accept. All right. I am good with my stuff. If I did... I guess it's already... Did I already upgrade it? It's already level 5, maybe, I guess. Did I just waste a whole bunch of money upgrading the black? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I did upgrade it at some point, maybe. Increases damage? Yeah. Accuracy by 30. All right. Ooh, my weight. This gun is so heavy. This gun is so heavy. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay, back. Kaden, your stuff is good to go. Gare Bear, you've got your mantis. And like, honestly, your mantis, pretty tasty. However, would you also like a widow? It's just heavier. His current gun does almost the exact same thing. What about you have the Black Widow? It's heavier and it does less damage. I love this rifle. I'll give you that. And your Matic. I love this rifle. Back. Because it's just me who gets a nice new weapon. That's fine. Confirm. I got 1 point to spare. You can't see it, but I only have, I've got the last 2 sticky grenade spots and the last sabotage spot. That's all I have. Garrus, you've got 7 points to spend. Oh boy, you could either your overload, or we could go Turian Rebel, boost weapon damage, health, and powers. And we'll go with your overload. 1 additional target, increased damage. Yeah. Okay, and then Kaden, you have 4 spots left. You cannot do anything. You're so cute. Confirm. Let's go.
All right, Commander, what do we know?
Edie, the sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
What do you mean? It's a whole bunch of vulnerable people. And don't we think, based on what the Reapers said, or not the Reapers, the little Prothean AI, whatever, on Thessia, they were like, oh, indoctrinated presence? Is this just, they're just gonna try to indoctrinate all of these people? That's where my mind goes. Let's find out. No more guessing! No, girl, we're still guessing. We're taking this day by day.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Ma'am, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak, but I'll try to boost it.
That's what does.
Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana.
Yeah.
That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away. That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
A little bit of damage, yeah. A little bit.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Whee!
Major damage, Commander.
Yeah. But who is fighting?
Boy.
Everyone hear that?
Yeah, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me trouble.
You see the harvester?
Yeah, I did! I promptly went invisible too.
Phantoms! Watch your backs!
Watch our backs? Is there people behind us? No. This gun is ridiculously long now. With my little scope. Alright, we're just gonna have to make sure that we like...
Sniper!
It's me, I'm the sniper. Kaden, please be careful! Oh, there we go, I see you.
Looks like they were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were chasing them out.
About time they started killing each other.
Yes. This is one of those situations where I think that maybe it would be nice for us to just sit back and like watch. Obviously not, but you know, grab a little thing of popcorn, maybe a Coca-Cola Icy or something like that. Go to the movies. You know, Blasto was sold out, so I guess today we just gotta watch the Reapers and Cerberus duke it out.
For your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden.
Man. This is communication advice. There's forbidden for safety.
Post to aid those having trouble with registration.
Explore sanctuary. Oh boy.
All arrivals are asked to submit their possessions.
What happened here?
Come on.
Cerberus shuttles came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
Oh boy.
Be advised, communication devices will not function within Sanctuary.
That's not safe. How is that?
Outpost technology is not permitted within Sanctuary.
I feel like that's red flag.
For fast registration, please follow the instructions of Sanctuary staff. All security procedures are in place to protect you and your loved ones. There is room for all new arrivals within Sanctuary.
Security cam footage. This is where they sorted out the refugees.
Come on. Let's keep looking.
Communication devices will not function within
I'm
Sanctuary.
stressy. Okay.
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on my contract and move from staff housing into Sanctuary itself. I feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks. One more week.
Welcome to Sanctuary.
Okay. 60%. Okay. Civilian processing ratios. Adults, 60% sent to integration. Children, 85% sent to integration. Suitable candidates are being assigned to temporary living areas in alphabetical order. Family units are being preserved for ease of processing. B.
For your safety,
Integration.
are strictly forbidden.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
Okay.
All arrivals are asked to submit their possessions to our sorting staff for inspection. They will be returned inside the
Exit
compound.
report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been
Be
adjusted.
advised,
No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
But why? If so many people know about Sanctuary, it's not like you're preventing people. Like, the people know what's here. Why are you scrambling? Oh, the communication
This
signals.
must be another landing area, more official.
So those ships we saw were waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
Yeah, we're
security procedures are in place to
exploring.
protect you and your loved ones.
Got a fragment of something here.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick. That's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
For your security.
I'm so uneasy. Oh no.
Got another one.
We land in a few minutes. You should see this place, Daddy. It's amazing. Look, I'll record a bunch of stuff and send it to you. They warned us about no comms until we're through processing. What'd I tell you? Top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
Oh, it feels so icky. Oh, it feels so icky. Everybody's so hopeful that this is gonna be a good place, and it seems like not a good place. There's a dead body back there.
Got something, Commander.
Casualties, both sides.
Yeah.
More Cerberus!
Yeah.
They will be returned.
Oh, that one was dead already. I was like, why isn't this one moving? Oh, there we go. Oh, I haven't even put on special ammo. I guess I should. Oh, I'm already using. Should I be using disruptor? Barriers and shields? I should probably be using cryo.
Get in, Shepard.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
We need an exit, or we need to find an entrance? Ugh. Gross. You know, I'll just double tap in. Sometimes you gotta double tap. Can't have him coming back, you know. Miranda.
That's Miranda.
Yeah.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Oh.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
This is one crazy jigsaw puzzle. Some credits. Is there anything else out here to... Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, Shep. Doing the most, always. There's got to be some loot over here, though. There's got to be some loot. There's got to be a loot. Can't get in there. Okay. So Miranda and her sister are here. Okay. All right, boys, get ready. There's gonna be things here. You just know it. Water pump, activate. Never
Security
mind.
panel. Shutting it down.
Look at that. Why go to the trouble of concealing it?
I don't know. Let's check it out. We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
He's so eager to get down there, babe.
I'd recognize Reaper technology anywhere, Commander. I don't know how, but Cerberus is using it for something. Doesn't look good.
And Miranda's caught in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
Reaper technology? Like maybe from like a collector base or something like that? Yeah, I have no idea how they got their hands on that. Wow, how did they manage that? Cerberus. Cerberus, that's... Oh my gosh. Wow.
This is going to get ugly, Shepard. Nothing good ever came out of Reaper tech.
Yeah, I know. Anything up here? Just go invisible again. Just in case, you know?
Some kind of control center. No power, though.
Look around for a switch. Power switch.
Probably right here. Yeah, this is probably it.
What's happening?
Oh,
Those are the
no.
refugees. They're just rounding them up and slaughtering them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
God, I hate Cerberus. Oh gosh. Okay, maybe I am. I'm gonna throw up level. Oh my god! Fucking Mass Effect is a scary game.
Come on!
Okay, come on. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go. Poor refugees, dude. Ugh!
I don't get it. Why go through all this just to make husks? What does the elusive man gain?
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Ugh, unsuitable materials reassigned to recycling. So like, man, even that guy who was like working at the front desk who's like, man, I can't wait to move in the sanctuary. He got husked too. That's just, God, I hate Cerberus.
Shutting down the power.
Miranda. Hey, it's Commander Shepard.
Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Well, I'm glad we gave her our alliance resources.
Kai
Mother!
Lang. She doesn't know he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Oh no!
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
Oh my god! Okay. Well, I'm glad that we gave Miranda our alliance resources, decided to trust her, and...
Yacht surprise!
Damn it, I wasted that one. Oh my gosh. I gotta... This... We don't need to be sniping husks. We don't need to be sniping husks.
I spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects needed. There's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short. I spent the last week making small
Gross. Absolutely disgusting.
the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
Ew. Ew.
Must be left over from the attack!
Oh my god! What the heck was that? Take cover to regenerate shields. I'm working on it. Oh my god.
It's a virus!
I see them! I gotta go, dude. I gotta go. Rachni! For the Rachni! to miss. What a time to miss. What a time to miss. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm gonna die, dude. Oh, yeah. Boys, where are you? Boys, where did you go? Are you guys are doing okay? That's good. Oh, let's see. Got that one. There's some little tiny bugs on the ground. We're gonna worry about those later. Take that. Splish. Sploosh. Okay. There's a marauder. These are the small bugs that Tali hates. Let's see. Do you guys take care of that banshee? There's Garrus. Where's Caden? You guys did not. Caden, that's the wall. Caden, that's the wall. Don't shoot at the wall! Oh! Okay. Was that it? Oh my goodness. Switch back to my sniper. Oh. Grab that.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
What kind of monster does this to people? I don't get it.
Yeah, they're monsters!
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
I'm just gonna leave you in there. Oh, maybe I'm not. Search the perimeter.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination...
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Maybe we'll get some answers as to why the Reapers wanted this place shut down.
Doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
You got it, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
This is disgusting. And the scale of this.
She mentioned shipments. Could lead us to the elusive man.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Miranda. Progress update. Rejected subjects have proven useful for preliminary genetic testing. Death rates are 100%, of course, but the data being gathered is critical to improving subsequent testing on viable subjects. Only approved personnel with Alpha 3 and above level security clearance are allowed to access to the genetic waste testing area. Security breaches of any kind will result in immediate contract termination. Gosh. Oh my gosh. We're all gonna need group therapy after this. We're all going to need to sit down with a therapist after this. Be careful. Alright, be careful.
Check quarters. Check your fire.
Here we go, sniper girl. Great work, sniper girl. We good? I do miss my 3 shots. I'm not gonna lie. I do miss my 3 shots from my Viper.
Creating these husk creatures was
However,
our first success.
Widow pretty nice.
While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
Great. Thanks, Henry.
We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
These are like humanoids, though. I can't say people because they're not all human. Yeah. Yes, Miranda. It appears that he is. Shotgun blade attachment. Locust! Hey, I remember you. That's good though. I can give that to our SMG wielders. Ugh. I don't even have like anything silly, witty, funny, goofy to say about this because it's all just so depressing. In an effort to streamline our waste elimination, a high-grade liquefaction compound has been added to our alkaline hydrolysis disposal systems. Our goal is to ensure that our processing system can meet the expected processing ratios. Personnel must wear level 4 hazmat at all times in the disposal area. Great.
Heavy resistance outside the tower.
Liquefying, like, the refugees, right after they die. They're just...
Ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man.
Connection established.
Okay, Miranda.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
He's talking about controlling Reaper forces? Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
Figured Cerberus out. Tough break for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
We gotta be so careful.
There's more.
But wait, there's more? No! Kai Lang is onto Miranda! We kind of told her, right? We were like, yo, this Kai Lang dude, when we went and saw her at the Citadel, we sort of gave her a heads up, right?
Heads up, Shepard!
Yeah. I can't even.
They're putting up a fight, Commander.
We're close! Keep going!
Thank you. Great work. Get away from the grenade! Get away from the grenade! Garrus, what happened? Garrus, what happened? What happened? I don't think I'm gonna make it down to you, Gare Bear, so I will just hit you with the revive. Gator, why is your picture all ballooned out? Is everything okay?
Look out!
Did you just... Yours is dead again. Hold on. Give me a quick minute. Hold on, hold on. Alright, hold on. Just a little bit of that. Yeah. Oh. Did you were you just waiting for us to get the first round out? I mean, that's fine. It was pretty cramped by that ladder for a little bit. I was kind of camping on it. So, thank you. It was polite of you to give me some space. I'm out of sniper girl ammo. Oh god, I need more. Who's got ammo? There's some. Whee! Need more ammo. I need more ammo. Spore pod? Gross. Gross. Alright, we're searching the perimeter. Gross. Everybody be careful. Watch out for those spore pods. We gotta get up. We gotta go save Miranda. We gotta go kill Kai Lang. Oh, that's gonna feel so good. That's gonna feel so good. I guess that is like the one perk to all of that, right? Oh. All of this as we hopefully Kai Lang's plot armor ends here. Forgot to put it on today. It's like mage armor. You have to cast it after every long rest sort of thing. Maybe today he actually forgot. Okay.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
Okay.
Starting command sequence. Releasing hostage.
Oh no! Oh.
What's happening?
Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
No, can we stop?
Shepard, over here!
Where, babe? Where are you calling from? Shepard over here. What do you mean? Where? Oh, there.
Shepard, over here!
Hi. Thank you, Darlene. Thanks, babe. Okay.
This'll get us closer to the tower.
Where do we go? Shepard over here. Oh, maybe. Nice. Guys holding on tight. Ugh, gross.
This way.
Gosh, oh gosh.
Stay in my reach!
Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Banshee screams, dude.
Room up ahead.
Yeah.
Let's get over there!
A little bit of that. Oh my god, please be so careful. That's just my shield. Do not worry. Do not fear. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Aww. My freaking Banshee. Is this a situation where I can just run to the... Oh, Garrus! Oh, Garrus, you let the Banshee touch you. Not good. Not good. The door will not open. I guess we have to kill the Banshee. Okay. Good work, boyfriend squad. Oh boy. Miranda.
Let's move!
I've been trying to open this door for like the past minute.
Granted.
I was trying to just, I'll be so honest, I was just trying to run through, leave that Banshee to be, because I figure we're probably gonna just like blow this place up anyways.
Get ready!
Understood.
Oh, sorry, I didn't, sorry, just Miranda, are you in here?
Shepard.
Hey girl.
Commander Shepard.
Oh.
Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm a sniper
sorry
girl.
She missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
You guys kill Miranda?
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go. Shepard, don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
Look at us with prompts. I can be reasonable. I will hunt you down. Honestly, your legacy, I don't care about that. I will hunt you down. This whole thing that you're doing here is disgusting, and I'm not going to be reasonable with you.
You try to leave with her, you die. Let her go and maybe you walk.
Maybe, probably not.
I've done nothing to you.
All right.
This isn't about you and me. Let her go and walk away. I won't say it again.
Yes, girl! Do you know who I am?
Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No.
No deal.
No deal! He should have negotiated beforehand.
Are you all right?
Oh.
It's okay, Ori. You're safe now.
I'm fine. I want to get out of here.
We will. Give me a minute, okay?
We should blow this whole place up, you know?
Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
I could say the same.
Cut a break. You all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
What happened?
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the elusive man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
Where is he?
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
Yay. I could have helped. What were you thinking? I mean, honestly, I could have helped, but you know.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Where's Kai Lang?
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
Yeah, but you can't shelter her forever.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
Nah.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us.
Well, once the war is done.
We can stop running.
Yes, you can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
Research data is gone, but we've got basic facility information, shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. No direct links, but it's a start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Lang took off, I planted a tracer on him.
Well,
if you
let's
act
go
fast,
get him!
You'll track him right to the elusive man.
Tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Oh, the good
Damn
news
right.
is...
What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I gotta follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ari. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
This is Commander Shepard. Stay the frick away.
This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my
Cortez,
father,
we need to pick up
Henry
at the tower.
Wilson.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
Yeah. Yeah. God, Horizon, just wipe it from the map, I think.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high.
Yeah.
Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good, that gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Hack it out? Oh my gosh, Cerberus headquarters. Priority! Cerberus headquarters. I mean, gosh, it's what? We could probably do that, right? The elusive man headquarters have been located. Prepared to attack and recover Prothean VI that holds the key to the catalyst. Once the attack is launched, the Alliance will be fully committed to the final fight against the Reapers. Assault the base when ready. Okay. That seems like endgame. That seems like endgame. Bro, look at us, hey? Look at us! Look at all those war assets, dude. Look at all those war assets. The Solarians are not... They're not interested in really helping us, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay.
Commander, it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard.
Oh.
She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
Oh.
The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary.
Good.
Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home.
Oh.
Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Yes, don't
Cerberus
you...
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet. And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Yes! Absolutely. Anything on my private terminal? Nope. Oh! New article on Quarian fleet. Uh-oh. Turian Palavin. Turian hierarchy is one of the most powerful and respected ground forces in the galaxy, paying respects to the unlikely ally, the Marines of the Quarian fleet. The weakened immune systems of Quarians normally means their forces are restricted to ships, but when an emergency technical team was required to repair a ground-based comm relay providing vital intel to the Turian military, one Quarian squad stepped up. Cal, commanded by the squad leader Cal Rhaegar, the Quarian team repaired the comm system, then sacrificed their lives holding the position until Krogan troops arrived. When Turian troops offered to provide evac support, Cal Rhaegar refused, insisting they could not risk the relay falling. He said multiple breaches in their exosuits made evacuation impossible. We're all dead anyway, just make them pay for it. Spokesperson for Primarch Victus praised the squad's bravery. Whatever our past politics, today the galaxy stands together against a single threat. We are humbled by the sacrifice of our allies from Moranok, and we promise to return the honor. Oh no, we knew him. Okay, well, I mean, while we're here, shoot. Yeah, that's probably what Tali is upset about. Not necessarily. I mean, maybe, I guess Horizon. Yeah, probably Horizon, but then maybe that as well. Hey, you two.
Nice work shutting that place down. Is Miranda okay?
She will be.
Even for Cerberus, that place was crazy. They've always been about the ends justifying the means. But how do you do that to innocent people and tell yourself you're helping humanity?
I have no idea.
I don't know how the elusive man can stand looking at himself in the mirror.
Honestly, I've been wondering about that for a while with those freaky eyes.
Whatever he's thinking, he won't be thinking it for much longer.
You're damn right, Commander.
Yeah, we're gonna get him. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
You know what? Why not, Edie? Sure. What is it?
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
Some prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
Life isn't just survival. Yeah.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No, I disagree. Shepard, I am going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different.
Yeah, you are, Edie.
When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
Oh, Edie, you are so in love.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
Oh! Available medic decoy. I like my my flare a lot, but man, Edie, you're so neat. You're so neat, Edie. This game is sad. This game is sad. Okay, let's see. And James?
I can't believe the elusive man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Just
but
one
also,
more reason to hate them.
Yeah, yes, but also he found that out by slaughtering a lot of individuals. A lot of death.
I can't wait to take the fight to the elusive man. I wonder what he's thinking right now. You just know he's got a plan.
Well, yeah.
I saw the Crucible data Hackett sent.
Oh.
I don't know what the hell it does, but damn if it isn't impressive. Hey.
Hey. Goodness gracious. You know who else had a plan, James? Dutch Vanderland. Just because you have a plan doesn't mean it's gonna go the way that you expect it to. Especially when Commander Cerberus is involved. Okay, Tally's in the lounge.
Commander.
Power grid is in the green.
Let's go. Good, Commander.
Power grid is in the green.
Okay. Let's see what Javik's got to say about all this.
I wanted to thank you.
Oh.
I've done something that meets your approval?
Liara told me about your talk with her. It made her feel better.
When we fought the Reapers, the feelings of one soldier did not matter.
But you had decades to become numb to what was happening.
It is the only means of survival.
Maybe. But I don't see how anyone can ignore the things we saw at Sanctuary.
It's easy when you've seen far worse.
I'm sorry you had to.
Your sympathy is not necessary, Quarian. But it is appreciated. Your species always was emotional. We believed it a side effect of your eco-symbiotic society.
Or maybe it's just genuine.
Perhaps.
Are we finally getting Javik to soften up a little bit?
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship. Its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Yep.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the human soldier are joined?
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
He just read her like a book, dude. You could say that. Yeah, we are joined. Shep's pheromones going crazy, dude, even in the time of war. Yes, they matter to me. Kaden Alenko matters to me. I guess this says they matter to me in case you were romancing Ashley and they wouldn't have to re-record, be put in different lines. She would also be a human soldier, right? Yes.
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yeah.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik.
You developed a crush on somebody?
What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier, Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
Wow.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone, but so was the pain.
Hey. Well...
Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
Yeah, I think so. You can't just close yourself off to the feelings, Javik. You gotta remember what you're fighting for. Yeah.
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, whole, with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the quasar fortress of the Normandy Vale, the ice canals of Judah 4, the palisades of the Verome Angelic. It was magnificent. But then...
What is it?
The Reapers came. Planet by planet, we were extinguished. We fought back.
You okay?
I once commanded a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. It was captured. Only I escaped.
What happened to them?
Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me. Year after year, battle after battle, I was hunted by my own people. Every encounter, a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
Yikes.
Sorry. I had no idea.
Yikes.
Until the Battle of the Cronian Nebula. I had only my knife left. I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death to be certain.
Ooh.
Must have been.
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned.
Okay, so we need to get Javik signed up for team therapy first, I think. I think that he needs it more than any of us currently. I will deal with my my Survivor Guild nightmares for a little bit, a couple extra evenings, if it means that Javik gets the help for remembering having to slit his crew's throat and watch them bleed out in front of him. Oh boy. Sorry about the pheromones. Sorry about that. Okay, she's in the lounge. Let's go talk to Tali. She's at the bar. Hey, bestie.
Shepard! Want a drink?
She's
I'm
drunk!
toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Taurian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tali.
Emergency
induction port.
It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means
emergency induction
she was
port.
So rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
Are you sad because you couldn't stop your father from what he did, Tali? Oh, bestie, pour me a glass! Pour me a glass.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him.
Oh man, bestie, we are unpacking some stuff today, aren't we? She's alive. I mean, you talking as if she's not alive. She's still alive. She's alive.
Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
Man.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
Girl, that's a question. I think a lot of people can relate to that one, Tali. Oh, can I get a drink too?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw.
Port. Emergency induction.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Kila Solai.
Tali. Are these? How many drinks have you had? You getting a new glass every drink? No, surely not. Did you want to change the music? Do you want to play poker? Oh, Tali. Garrus didn't feel like coming and letting you cry on his shoulder?
Greetings, Commander.
Hey, Glyph.
How's Miranda?
Alive?
She'll make a recovery.
I'm not surprised. Miranda always struck me as a driven woman. I'm glad she made it. Perhaps we can talk later.
Okay. Hey, Garrus, go comfort Tali. Go and comfort her. Hey, you. Go comfort Tali.
So the elusive man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane.
We knew this already, though.
A lot of Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the elusive man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull.
We're on such a similar page when it comes to causing our enemies extreme amounts of pain. This is why I can never romance you, Garrus. We are too much alike. We are too much alike. Ugh.
Another time, maybe.
Go talk to Tali. She is sad and drunk and needs a shoulder to cry on. Darling. Wee. Hey. Javik can smell you on me. Babe.
Can you feel it, Shepard? Feel the quickening? Elusive man better say his prayers tonight, because we are coming for him. Murderous asshole. Oh, yeah. Tide is turning. I feel it.
Can't wait to get back out there. I like the sight of you, though, Gaiden. I do like it when you get angry like that. Anything else?
After what I saw down there, I have never been more filled with rage.
I know, babe. That's a lot.
Sanctuary. Elusive man's obviously crazy, but bring him on. Cases like this, I don't mind killing crazy.
Anything
Ready
else?
for the next mission. Whatever you got.
Whatever we got. Next mission is actually very happy, fun time beach episode Citadel DLC. I'm also ready for that, especially after today. Ugh. All my homies hate Tim. We've always hated Tim. Shepard sometimes, what was the time when we were talking with Caden and he was like, can you believe this? And she's like, no, I cannot believe this. Yes, we can. He's been capable of these atrocities literally this entire time. We saw it with Jack. We saw it with David. We knew what Cerberus was capable of. And that doesn't make this feel any better. It just confirms how absolutely disgusting that organization has always been. Garrus is spot on. When we find him, we should carve names into his skull. That's fun. That's a new one. I've never heard that one before. I usually go with like peeling skin off and stuff like that. Carving names into skull? That's a nice touch. I can't believe it though. We've got Citadel DLC next. And then we've got Endgame. I don't want it to be over. But we're quickly approaching that. So if you've made it to the end of the video and you haven't done so already, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Turn on your bell notification so that you do not miss when these last handful of episodes get posted. Mark your calendars and tune in for the premieres if you are watching this as they are released. The premieres are a lot of fun, but if you're watching this in the future, they're still fun. You could actually go back and see the chat, I think, which is kind of fun if you're interested in that, but either way. We'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.